Hi, my name is Colman Domingo, and I'm in the Criterion closet, and it's very cool. It's kind of overwhelming because you realize there are many things that you've seen, many things you haven't seen, and it's just inspiring you. It's just a film lover's dream. I just saw that. I don't know how I just saw this. I think it was on a flight, and I think they have this, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's an interesting short film. A black girl, and it's just really interesting and intriguing to me. I thought it was shot beautifully. Of course, it's about racial politics of this young woman coming from, I think she came from Africa, then to keep house in France. Yeah, but I just wanted to study this. This is one of those films you want to study. It's really awesome. And she's great. Check this out. Ermanno Olmi's Il Posto. I've heard just a lot about this film. When young Domenico ventures from a small village in Medda to Milan in search of employment, he finds himself on the bottom rung of the bureaucratic ladder in a huge faceless company. The prospects are daunting, but Domenico finds reason for hope in the fetching Antonetta. I just heard it was a great film. I'm inspired to see what I get out of it. I saw this. Claudine. James Earl Jones, Diane Carroll, one of my favorite films that I've watched over and over again, just about Black life, 1974. Woman really trying to find her way through, and James Earl Jones is garbage man. James Earl Jones is like, this character is like my pop. And I think maybe that's why I relate to this character so much. I'm like, I see that dude who was like too cool, blue collar dude, but who came in and sort of laid down some rules for the new family. And there's comedy and drama that ensues, and romance. Mean Streets, come on now. 1973. I feel like I'm leaning more towards like early 70s movies. Scorsese at its best. Rough, raw. Another movie you want to study. Study frames. Look at the way the storytelling is rolled out. I'm into it. Purple Noon, another film I saw on a flight. This is a theme that's happening. I see a lot of films on a flight. And now I built a little cabin on my property, and I think that's the place where I'm going to really watch films like this. Alain Delon, one of the most beautiful men that has ever graced a screen. And it's all complicated, and it's all about being someone else and aspiring with the wealthy and doing dastardly things and looking like this. I have to take this with me. Moonstruck, one of my favorite films. It's great, 1987. I think everybody won an Academy Award for this. Cher, Olympic Dukakis, a fantastic film. I think I've seen this maybe 50 times. Now it's going to be another 50 times now that I have this. I am going to take this with me. Wong Kar Wai, someone who really has inspired so many people. I know that Barry Jenkins was very inspired by this man, and he's just really someone for filmmakers to take a look at and see how he composes frames and tells a story, sometimes with just very minimal. How to make really smart decisions and storytelling decisions with lighting, with framing. I want to watch everything. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is see what the closet wants me to walk away with. Let's see, all right? Okay, you want me to do something from here. COUP DE GRÂCE. Latvia, 1919, the end of the Russian Civil War. An aristocratic young woman, brilliantly played by Marguerite von Trotta, becomes involved with a sexually repressed Prussian soldier. All right. When she is rejected by her would-be lover, the young woman is sent to a downward spiral of psychosexual depression, promiscuity, and a revolutionary collaboration. This is dope. And a startling tale of heartbreak and violence. Powerful film that explores the interrelation of private passion and political commitment. I'm down with this. This is great.